What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It is Thursday, April 10th. We have a 5-game NBA slate on tap for today. Real quick rundown of yesterday. Yesterday we went 9-1 again, just like we did Tuesday night. So back-to-back 9-1 days against the money line / spread. The only game I think we got wrong, the only game we got wrong yesterday was we took Houston to cover the spread, 8 points, and they didn't. But everything else we got accurate. Money line, over-unders, I should say. Over-unders yesterday wasn't as good to us. We went 5-4 on our over-unders. On our player props total, we went 4-2. Then we get to our dollar parlay play of the day yesterday. Only 2 guys ended up playing. We had a 4-leg parlay. 2 guys were voided. 2 guys played. Both of the guys that did play were accurate. It was Chris Paul under rebounds and assists and Zach LaVine over rebounds and assists. Both of them hit. Overall, though, a nice 5-game NBA slate on tap for today. Let's jump in. All right, and we start off with the Cleveland Cavs in Indiana to play the Pacers. And the Cavs, I think, are resting most of their starters tonight. I think Jarrett Allen and Donovan Mitchell will definitely be out. They have the number 1 seed locked down, whereas the Pacers are still trying to hold on to position. So we're playing the Pacers here to cover the 9.5 total points. The game total being set at 232. We're playing the under here. For our player prop in this game, we're taking Pascal Siakam to go under 28.5 points plus rebounds plus assist in this game. All right, as we continue along, we got the New York Knicks going up against the Detroit Pistons. A possible playoff matchup for the first round we get to see here. And with that, with the Pistons trying to hold on to this seed with the Bucks, them and the Bucks are battling for the 5th seed right now. I got Detroit playing real hard. This could be one of the last games of the season where they're all their starters and everyone's pushing it 100%. So we're taking Detroit money line. We're playing the over 228.5 total points. Our player prop of the game, we're taking Cade Cunningham over 26.5 total points. All right, right after that, we have the Atlanta Hawks in Brooklyn to play the Nets. And I've been hearing a lot of people, been talking about why I've been taking the Nets and why I've been taking the Sixers or vice versa. Right now, this time of the year, you have guys on teams that haven't been getting played all year that are playing their lives out. This is their livelihoods they're playing for. These are grown men. So they're auditioning still for next year, auditioning for their next team, what minutes they could be getting. This Nets team is full of players like that. I like the Nets plus 13.5 points. The game total is set at 232.5 points. I like the over in this one. I like player props. I like Watford of the Nets. I like him over his 13.5 point line tonight. Up next, we have the New Orleans Pelicans in Milwaukee to play the Bucks. And just like what I was telling you about the Nets team, this Pelicans team is the exact same. Full of veterans trying to audition and continue, their livelihood. This is what they do for a living. They're trying to prove themselves. So I'm playing the Pelicans plus 14 points to cover here. The game total is set at 220.5 points. We like the over in this one. Over 220.5. Our player props. Ryan Rollins of the Bucks, the starting point guard. We like his over 8.5 points. 3 days ago, they played the Pelicans, and he scored 14. I like him going over his 8.5 points tonight. All right, moving along, our last game of the night, the Memphis Grizzlies. I'm playing the Minnesota Timberwolves, and I'm playing Memphis on the money line here. I like the under 231 in this one. And for my player prop, I like Salty Aldama of the Grizzlies to go over 10.5 points. All right, guys, before we get out of here, our dollar parlay play of the day. And man, we're not even gonna waste no time. We're taking every single player prop we set already, and we're putting them in a dollar parlay, a 5-leg parlay, and we're wagering $1. That means we're putting Pascal Siakam under the 28.5 points, rebounds plus assist. Cade Cunningham over his 26.5 total points. Watford of the Nets over his 13.5 total points. Rollins of the Bucks over his 8.5 total points. And Aldama of the Grizzlies over 10.5 total points. Ladies and gentlemen, a nice simple day, but a lot of money to be made today. Good luck to everyone out there, and I hope to catch you on the next one.